that didn't have time for that shit.
Yeah.
So I think the
You know what I
problem we're having as black men is we always relate emotions with breakdown, and that's not mental health.
Nope.
Mental health is we are going to be challenged in life because we all are.
Yeah.
How do you confront or deal with it?
Just keep doing. But
Yeah, just
I
be a
don't
man.
think there's the time it takes to stop and cry and like process and all of
It
that.
don't.
Nigga,
It don't take time. It
you
ain't
gotta
that time
keep doing it anyway. You gotta get done. Like the shit is gonna happen. It's
And
gonna
again,
continue.
that mental health is I can express my emotion,
Yeah.
right? Be better suited for whatever is going to happen next, and move on and still be productive.
Okay, so
It doesn't take away from anything.
You're super emotive, right? You emote, and then now
You
what?
could, and then you go on about your day.
Yeah,
That's
so-
mental health.
So why not skip that part and keep going without your day?
Because
Going
what
about
happens
your
is
day.
you just build up all this angst, this trauma, this anger, and then you end up being like his father who maybe can't even tell your son, I love you. Or hug you.
I still tell my kids.
Not,
You
like,
do,
he
but
played with his
he-
grandkids
it really
and all this other
turns
stuff.
into
Yeah,
anger.
no,
But,
my
but
dad-
he had to wait
I-
60 years
Huh?
to tell
It
somebody I
turns
love you.
into anger.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean,
That's what it turns.
And not only that, I think Pop emotes, right? Because I think we immediately think emotion is like this soft kind of thing. Like
That's the problem. That's
Pop
why
will tell you, nah, I don't fuck with this. I don't
Yeah.
like this.
I have
For
no
sure.
problem with that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm saying that I guess it's funny to say the breakdown and cry because that's what I picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
having
It's
a good
not
cry
that
is
extreme
crazy.
though. I just
Have
cry
a good
Yeah.
cry is a lot.
not-
Breakdown
Nah.
is exactly what I envision.
Yeah.
Like this.
Nah,
don't have to
that's
be that.
sobbing. That's
Either way though, I just feel like crying ain't gonna get it done. You got to get it done anyway. So
Yeah.
crying is just a
Yeah.
step you can skip over.
I
Because
think
in the process, you
Nah,
still
you
got to
I-
get to the end.
You sometimes you
Yes.
it don't inhibit
It's
you
a-
from getting
it's
to
a
the
relief.
finish.
Yeah, but
It's a
if you
different
start
kind
at
of
the end of the movie, you still got to finish this shit. And I try to start everything with the ending in place so I can know where I'm going, right?
yeah.
So it's just not expressive emotion all day doing dumb shit.
And again, we
Nah,
always
I feel
related
like
to
I'm
the
not-
cry. It's so
I'm-
many more emotions to express. Like recently, I was having a conversation with my homeboy who's going through it with his wife, and she asked him something simple. She said, "Tell me why you love me," and everything he told her was things that impacted his life. Like, yo, I like how you do the dishes when I get home and in the house, and she was like,
How do I make you feel?
exactly. Like, tell me why you love me. What about me? He don't know. He had no idea, and this
And
is
that's
his
a hard
wife.
question though.
And you was good with that as his wife, though. That's the
But the reason why it's a hard question.
But now she's not.
no, but you was good with that when you became his wife.
Because they both might have been emotionally immature.
Yeah,
Been
but now
married for a
niggas
while.
asking for
But-
too much. You know when you married, I f with you. I'm in this house every day, right?
And I want to stay here, so
Yeah.
tell me why you love me. Because we've been together for 10
What-
years.
Okay, so
Ah,
then
that's
you're
enough. Then
expecting-
then it's time to
No,
go.
you're-
Nothing
yo,
beats a Jet 2 holiday. Back to nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Omar, again, that goes
Yeah.
back and get like
Right now,
expecting.
50% off for all 4 family members. It's only $50 per pound or whatever the f he said. Shit, word. For a
Nigga,
family of 4.
You're
Time to go.
expecting something out of a person that doesn't have the tools to do that.
So you go-
It's like, nah, it's like, it's
Come
it's
on.
tricky as fuck. Hold on.
ahead.
It's tricky as fuck because you're asking somebody a question and you've known this nigga for X amount of time,
Mm-hmm.
so you understand how he processed the world around him. So he might be taking, because it's very important for you to, when you communicating to someone, it's not just, hey, what did I say to you? It's like, what did you hear me say? What are you processing right now? Right? How did you understand the words I said to you? Right? So the nigga might have heard, what are the things I do that make you love me? Or like, you don't know how he processed the question. So now you're automatically indicting him on all of
No,
this. because
You,
it's like,
so I
oh,
think you're doing your hypothetical thing.
I'm not doing a
saying,
hypothetical.
So let me tell you what happened then. Right, because this isn't a hypothetical.
Yeah, because we can shorten it if
He-
you get
yeah.
right to it. Word.
he responded with those things, and she said to him, and I thought I just said that.
Yeah.
You're telling me things about how I make you feel.
Yeah.
You're not telling me what makes why you love me. You're not telling me anything about myself.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Word."
You just doing. You just telling me shit
like
that
what-
I do that makes you feel
have-
better.
Because she was like, basically,
Forget you. What about me?
What about
That's what
me?
she wants
Because
to
she
hear.
was saying, if I stop doing those things,
Yeah, you don't
and
stop
you hate
loving
me. Did he change his answer?
he didn't have an answer for her,
Yeah.
and that
That's
was the
bad.
problem.
Yeah.
Right.
Express
I just feel like that's
something.
a lot.
I
for the
don't. I
homie,
don't know
man.
if that's.
Right.
That's
I
a
think
lot,
that's
son.
emotional
Wow.
intelligence. I don't think that's like a. That's not like a. And
Yeah, what is he
I
supposed
don't
to
know
say?
him as a
All right, so
human
somebody
being.
asked you the question. What do you say? She asked you right now.
I don't have a wife.
Yeah, but you're shorty, nigga. The joint you fucking with.
All right, so perfect. And this is how I answer you, Pop and Reg. When I went to therapy, because I had this same conversation, right? And I went recently because I actively go
I went yesterday.
last week.
I can't find my therapist, by the way.
I just got a new one. It's a woman too. First time I have a black woman therapist.
I always have one.
one thing she equipped me with, she asked me, she said, yo, when you need to find inspiration in your work, you're a photographer. When you need to find inspiration, when you need to find out how to do something, how you do it. I jokingly said, yo, ChatGPT, or I make mood boards, vision boards. I find inspiration. She said, you could do the same thing with emotion and love, right? If you want to tell somebody how you feel about, or you want to express yourself.
All right, before
where do you get
ChatGPT.
that?
Before that.
So this is what she told me to use. I'll tell you what she said. She said, go back to music. She said, there was a time in music where men used to really express themselves, right? Use that as inspiration. She said, don't listen to like a Chris Brown. Don't listen to music today because all they talk about is fucking. She said, if you go back, you're going to hear men express themselves. That'll be your template for how to express. Go listen.
Temptations and shit like that.
Nigga, fire.
I put on Luther Vandross. I'm be honest. I put on Luther Vandross.
Luther like niggas.
But he was Dominican.
He did like niggas, but he knew how to express himself, right?
He was Dominican.
But I also put on a bunch of old singers, right? I put on Marvin Gaye, who was a little, right? A lot of them niggas.
Al Green.
This is gay
Al
niggas.
Green.
You could say Al Green as well.
Al listen to gay niggas.
So listen to
If I
gay
know,
niggas,
right?
so
Like,
you
Al
can
Green
better
was
love this
real.
woman.
Yeah.
Hey man,
They know how to love a woman, though.
they know how to express them. Gay niggas know how to express
Pendergrass.
themselves.
But that's not really what we're talking about, though.
I'm asking what you did prior to this lady saying that. Well, really, it don't even matter because I'm on son's side. I'm on your man's side, to be honest. Pause.
Where-
Because what the fuck am I supposed
My
to say?
man's about to be divorced.
No, but I
around.
because that's not
Salute
fair.
my
And
man.
if that's what
I
it
love
takes, that's what it takes then.
No.
Yeah, that's what it takes, and that's what it takes. Because
I'll
look,
be
I
honest
do love you.
with you.
Yeah, I love you,
Words,
and you
nigga.
know what it is with me.
But
I'm
words,
here.
nigga.
She's
Fuck
saying
all of
do
this.
better.
My love language is I'm doing all this shit, right?
And she's saying do better.
That's what it is. I don't
Saying
know.
What do you mean
I don't
do
know
better,
nothing about
though?
the whole love language and all of that stuff.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
really know too much about that, to be honest.
She's
But if
saying
a joint
after
asks
10
you
years
that-
of marriage,
But if a joint
you gotta
asks
do
you
better.
that shit, it's look, dog, I'm here. I did all this other shit, and you knew what the fuck it was when we was fucking around before we got here.
So does
Right?
he take care of
So
everything in the house?
The person that I am,
I
I'm
was
here.
with you.
And I'm
I
doing,
was with you.
Yeah, but I'm doing all of this and more, and I'm
Yeah.
going out of my comfort zone, right? I'm doing everything. Bang. So to say that I don't know how to properly, eloquently articulate the way
how to simply express yourself.
the way you make me feel about you without, and I have to remove my feeling out of it and all that. I'm not sure what you're asking, and I feel disrespected. Matter of fact, I don't want to.
Nigga here.
And you trivializing it
Because if
because
it's-
you're different.
Because if it's that
I'll
important to
respond to
you
that.
that you about to leave over this, then
Yeah.
just dip, dog. Because
So-
I don't know what else to say.
I think both of them are right. Right? I think he can't say it because the first thing you got to do before you emote or anything like that, you have to acknowledge the moment and how you feel in that moment and then process, oh, this is why I'm feeling that way.
He's not equipped. He does
Right?
not
He's
know
not
how to
equipped
do
for that.
And I ain't either.
So now that's fine that he's not equipped and that she asked him the question. Now she has to go, oh, he's not equipped in this, and now ask his partner, right? She's supposed to be like, oh, all right, well, here's how we can get there. Here's how we get, you know what I mean?
Or
It's
I
not-
still fuck with you so much that it ain't that big a deal because you're not doing nothing wrong.
Right, and if it could be that, but if it is a
That
deal,
ain't
a
enough.
big deal to her,
Come on.
here's how we
when-
get there.
And then when did she ask? I think like a lot of times, like for example,
Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. For more content, click over here. And most importantly, sign up for our Patreon. We need the money. Reg, stop lying.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh?